Hello. Welcome to Story Time. My name is Malford. I'm going to tell you a story today. Today's story is called Grace the Pig. Grace the Pig was a chef, a pretty great chef at that. She made the best falafel around, and people would come from far and wide to taste it. But she knew there was something she could do to make her falafel better. If she used the world's best ingredient, she could make the best falafel. So that was Grace's dream, to make the world's best falafel. One day she was at her restaurant discussing this, when a strange badger overheard what she was talking about. The badger came over and said, "I hear you're looking for the world's best ingredient." She said, "Yes, I am. I want to use it to make my falafel." He said, "Well, I happen to be a badger wizard, and I can use my wizard eye to help you track down the ingredient. But first you must do something for me." Grace, well, she didn't like the sound of that. That sounds pretty seedy. Something weird's going on here. But she did want to find the world's best ingredient, so she asked him, "Okay, well, what is it you'd want me to do?" He would say, "Well, my first condition is that I must be the first to try the world's best falafel." "Fair enough," she said, "but what's the second condition?" "Well," said the badger, "you must sell me your soul." "No," said Grace the Pig. "It's not worth it, is it? You idiot. I'm not going to sell you my soul. I need that." The badger wasn't expecting this, but he said he'd respect her wishes, and he left. So, her day at the restaurant came to an end, and Grace decided to head home. On her way home, though, she noticed something very strange. There was a little bowl of chickpeas floating above the ground a few feet in front of her. She started walking towards the chickpeas. Suddenly, the chickpeas turned around as if startled and said, "What are you doing following me?" Well, obviously, Grace the Pig was pretty startled by this herself. Since when can chickpeas talk? Since when can chickpeas fly? Since when can chickpeas be startled by someone creeping up on them? Well, since today, I suppose. Grace said, "Well, you're magic chickpeas. Maybe you're the world's best ingredient." But the chickpeas said they wouldn't talk to her. They'd only talk to someone who had a wizard eye. Well, Grace doesn't have a wizard eye, but she knows someone who does. Out of the shadows crept the strange badger from earlier. "Ah, now you need me. I have a wizard eye. I will talk to the chickpeas for you." Well, Grace didn't like the sound of that. She didn't want to be in debt to that badger for anything. She knew he wanted her soul. There was a bus coming, and she knew what to do. She pushed the badger out in front of the bus. He was struck by it. He couldn't stop in time, and he died instantly. She went over to his bloody corpse and plucked his wizard eye from his head. The chickpeas were horrified, but they said they would talk to her anyway. After all, she did have a wizard eye. "What is it you want?" said the chickpeas. "I'm after the world's best ingredient. I need to make the best falafel. Are you the world's best ingredient?" The chickpeas paused for a moment. No, we're not the world's best ingredient. In fact, we taste pretty terrible. Yeah, we have it on good authority that we're pretty much the worst chickpeas you can eat. We taste dreadful." That was anticlimactic, wasn't it? The police turned up, obviously, and arrested Grace on the spot for murder. And the moral of the story is, never do a murder, even if a person's creepy. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. I hope you enjoyed that. That was a little story from me. My last story was a long time ago. You can catch that here. I'll put that up on a YouTube thing because you can do that. That was a bit more ramshackle than this one, although not that much more, to be honest. I like doing this. It's a bit of fun, isn't it? Hey, telling a story. So I'd quite like to do some more. If you like it, do a subscribe on it. You know how that works. And let me know if you want to see more. And also let me know what you want stories to be about, because that would be cool. I'll invent some stories about stuff you want me to talk about. Okay, bye!